We have a lot of people that come off the highway, will Google us and want real coffee shop. And this is one of the only espresso makers from here to Lafayette and here to Merrillville. So that's our biggest thing. And we wanted this. Living in the community 9-10 years, there was nothing such as this. Marc Maguran, part owner, 49% owner of Little Coffee Shop on 231. My wife is 51% owner, Caron Jacobson, of the shop. We started a year and a half ago, and we'll be 2 years in June. We started up because it was a cool little space. We had the equipment, and we figured we'd make a go of it. And that Rensselaer didn't have anything such as this, to my line.
So if you can just make sure.
I got a customer.
Just a large latte.
Okay. Why? Oh, that's what we're serving today. We're serving gas station coffee. It's true. You don't want any flavor, right? You just want it straight up. Okay. Great. Thanks for stopping. Enjoy your gas station coffee. We've been in the community 10 years. We're originally from Detroit, Michigan. We just ended up here on circumstance. My wife's a professor at Governor State, and we looked at houses within an hour radius and landed here. We've worked with Alliance Bank before we opened up the business, and Julie Evers, the bank manager, has always been great to us. We had our personal account with Alliance Bank, and then when we opened up the business, Julie suggested the Elevate grant. We got the grant through Alliance Bank and the other 90-something banks, and we were awarded $23,000 to food truck, and we'll have a coffee roaster. So we'll have a 40-foot food truck that will be on the road in the spring. It's an old South Bend transit bus that you can go on the bus. It's the same dimensions as a coffee shop. It'll have full espresso and full kitchen on board. And we'll take it to the factories. How we wrote the grant was that the factories are not allowed to leave the factories. They have 30 minutes for lunch. So we wanted to bring hot meals to the factories, to the hospital, to the schools. So, and then we can also use the food truck for open houses and weddings, because it'll have a bigger espresso machine than I have here. I think the biggest part through the bank is the customer service. That has always been the key to working with Alliance Bank, has been the customer service, the people at the bank. I mean, the services that are why we go there. See ya. Why we go there is because of customer service, because we've always had it. It's always been great there. I even got a calendar from the bank. See that? Julie gave me this calendar to keep me on task. Make sure you get that in. I mean, we wanted a local bank when we moved here, and when we moved here for personal banking, we did Alliance Bank. We just went through and met at the bank, and Julie was there, and that's the reason. I mean, she's actually the biggest part why we're at Alliance Bank is how we've been treated. Coming from the inner city, coming from Detroit, where the bank has video screens and bulletproof glass, coming here and they know you by name, and that's huge. Even they know you when you're in the drive-thru. They can see through the glass and know that it's who's out there. So that was the biggest part. Stay local. I'm Marc Maguran, owner of Little Coffee Shop on 231, and this is my Alliance Bank.